turning our Bibles to the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 14. It says, "And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in all the world as a witness to all the nations, and then the end will come." Now, in the Bible, there's a specific gospel, hence the word "this" is used in verse 14. A specific gospel that should be preached, and then the end will come. Now, the question is, what is that specific gospel that should be preached to all the nations, and then the end comes? Now, there's only one gospel in all the Bible, and that gospel is found in the book of Revelation, chapter 14, and verse 6 through 12. But my focus for today is in verse 7, or rather in verse 8, and it reads, "And another angel followed, saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of her fornication." The word Babylon comes from the word Babel, which means confusion. Now the Bible says in Revelations, Babylon, that is confusion, has fallen. That great city. In simple words, Babylon or confusion is characterized by a certain city, or a certain city carries confusion. This city is not only a city, but it is referred to as a woman. Now, according to Ephesians 5 verse 25, a woman refers to a church. But there are two types of church as you read the book of Revelation. There's a pure church, and then there's a whore, a church of false doctrines. And then there's a pure church, a church of godly doctrines. According to Ellen White, 1888 messages or materials, it says, "Babylon the Great is fallen, is fallen." This is the same message that was given by the second angel. Babylon is fallen because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. What is that wine? Her wine refers to false doctrines. She has given to the world a false Sabbath instead of the Sabbath of the fourth commandment. Now, wine, in simple words or in simple terms, refers to a false doctrine. Now, there are many doctrines that are carried by this woman. This woman is portrayed to be also a city. Now, what is that one city which is also a church? You can Google this, you can search this throughout the world. There's only one church that fits the description of Bible prophets, and that church is the Roman Catholic Church. And this is according to the Bible. Now it says, she has made all nations drink of the wine of her wrath of fornication. Now the word fornication simply means to do that which does not, which is outside your premises. That is to accept or have worship that does not belong to you. Now this is the very same thing that the Roman Catholic Church has done, to take worship that is due to God and make it hers. Hence the second angel is to be preached to all the nations, so that we are warned of this whore, so that we are warned of this church which goes about preaching false doctrine. Are you ready to preach this message? Are you ready to tell the world of the confusion that is upon us? Are you ready? For Christ is coming, for Christ is soon coming. But the question is, am I ready to preach the gospel of God? Are you ready to preach the gospel of God? Amen.